No, Zach Elbe. Here we are with a Ruse commentary with Zach, my brother Zach, playing the game and me doing commentary. So let's get this game started at the handshake over the Elbe. The United States with the Russians versus Italy. Oh, and Germany. There's something in my sock.
Did you hear that? Pop.
Here, wait a minute. Take your iPod off of that so it stays charged. Oh, let me turn this real quick. Alright. So he's starting off with the ministry building, generating him $1 every 4 seconds. Good choice if you want to keep a good amount of money throughout the match. And personally, I try and get... You're here again? Oh, alright. And... where's my phone? Shit. And we're at the map meeting at the Elbe, where real life Russians shook hands with the Americans during World War II. We started on our barracks. That's my brother's specialty, is using infantry, but I personally like playing defensive front and using like anti-tanks and just tanks. His barracks are complete. He's sitting down on a recon jeep. I think it's personally a bitch move, but yeah. Just kidding.
Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
Now we should go see what the Russians are up to. Over there on the other side. Completely huge map. I think this map would be a lot more fun if they were each on each side. Like at each end of the map. You know, like back up there and then back here. That'd be tight. As you can see, this is probably the biggest map in the game, but only uses a small portion, which I don't understand why they made it so big. And I'm pretty sure this is the Elbe River this jeep's about to cross. I can't tell.
This is where the main assault will be.
In this town of... Don't know if it's...
Auschwitz.
No, that's the next town over. Zoom up. The town of... Zoom back in. Torga will be probably where most of the battle will happen. Acquired by across the other part of the Elbe River, down the river, over where Russia is, the Russians are.
I put my...
And you can see spying. My brother sent a jeep spy to check on. Or is that the Elbe River? I don't know where the fuck this thing is. It's somewhere. All I can say is infantry. As you can see, my brother loves infantry, which I'm not very fond of it. I barely ever use it because my tactics are very different than what he does. There's a Sherman. Probably the most used tank in the game, I'd say. Because it's so easy to use and it's very good, reliable in this game.
Right now I'm taking over the city of... Oh, it's all Cherokee.
Yep. No shit, Sherlock.
Damn, that's a big city.
Not really. Paris is bigger than that. Paris is...
I'm talking about just for this map. It's huge.
Research has been completed.
You see my man?
Research is complete.
This is going on YouTube.
If it, we can't make it 2 parts, we gotta make it more than 1 part. Oh, and the Germans are already pulling out of the tank.
Nice production Shermans. Let's do that.
And here comes the Shermans that my brother loves to use, which I'm very fond of them too. But personally, I rather use Pershings because they're more reliable and can shoot while moving. I'm pretty sure, or they can just shoot a lot farther. And the thing is, what's strange is my brother has not set up a defensive units, even though they're sending Panzer.
I do.
Pretty much
my
it's a
infantry
Panzer.
has defense right now. So far, the Panzer hasn't spotted them.
Set up anti-tank up in that little line of force by the road back. Like, zoom out.
Right here?
Zoom out. I'll show you. It's a little strip. Go back. Right there. Back down. Zoom in towards your tanks. That little strip right there. Send little anti-tanks. Not bunker. Well, you gotta build it first. Just in case they break through your line.
What is he doing? No, go back, go back. Dumbass, get back there. Hurry up before the tank sees you.
And the tank is probably gonna destroy it.
Oh, not yet. Yeah.
And wow, his Jeep barely slipped by the German tanks. And now they are sitting in the middle of Torga. While Zach and his Jeep is spying on their base. And you can see the Germans are already setting up barracks close to the Elbe River. About no one's attacked anybody yet. And let's see, there's 53 minutes left. What? Some up, yeah, right in that line of the forest. Zoom in. Your Willie got destroyed. And the Jeep just got destroyed. And the Germans grabbed the lead with a 5-0 lead. Basically 10 minutes into the match. And there's my brother moving the Shermans.
Oh, here it comes.
And tank shots are being fired. It's a medium tank, and the Americans take the lead 15-3 with the kill of the medium tank by the Shermans. And then the more fire is being shot. And 25 points at the end, a 40-15 lead, stretch lead by the Americans. And oh, let's zoom in over here on Russia and Germany. They're having them a little firefight themselves. More points is added. It's 55-15. American or Team 1 still on top. The Americans, aka and USSR, Russia. And whoa, my brother is getting fired on, and one of his tanks is retreating. 2 of them are retreating. He's getting hammered. It must be a heavy tank. Must be a Tiger or
No, we held them off.
or advanced Panzer tank.
We held them off again.
And ooh, the game just got a little tighter. It's 105-85. Blue Team 1, or I will announce Team 1 is blue, and Team 2 is red. Ooh, now it's tied. Red just tied blue with a 105-105 game. Pretty good game going on so far. And I'm about to end this segment as part 1 of the video, and we're going to start part 2.